My name is Mark, and again, welcome to MD Ready. Today we're going to do a daily discussion on competence. Yes. And what I mean by that is, again, just because you deal with farms doesn't mean you know what the hell you're talking about. So, I'm in the process of doing a transfer to get a particular farm, and as some people may know, if you're doing a private sale with a regulated farm, you have to go to an FFL. What is it? Something federal farm license, or I can't think of what FFL stands for. But anyway, if you sell, transfer, buy firearms, and you're your entity, you're an FFL dealer, which allows you to be able to legally do that. Okay, so in Maryland, things are a little different. People in Virginia who are pretty much a stone's throw away across the bridge, you can do a private sale with a handgun or a long gun. In Maryland, you can only do a private sale with a long gun. But if you're buying or selling a handgun, you have to go to an FFL dealer so they can say that, hey, this guy is not a criminal, a woman's not a criminal, do a 7-day waiting period, blah, 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 right? But, in any event, so I was trying to avoid that $55 transfer fee and, do the voluntary registration, putting the information in. And I found that you can only do that if, you're moving from another state to Maryland and you want to just voluntarily register your firearms, or, you had death in the family or something to that nature. There are some circumstances where you can actually, voluntarily register a firearm and not have to worry about the $55 transfer fee. If you guys have an experience besides my own, please let me know. So, I was reading up on what needs to be done, and of course, pay the transfer fee. Some places are a little cheaper, some places are a little more, but most places I called, they say $55. So, moving forward, what I wound up doing is I called the barracks, one of our state trooper barracks. I'm not going to say which one because they may come across the video one day and try to give me some hell. And I'm aware of the fact that I have to fill out a 77R. So I said, sir, how you doing today? He said, I'm doing great. I said, I have a question in reference to transferring a firearm. I said, I tried to do a voluntary transfer, and I got a call from the state police barracks in Pikesville. They said, hey, we're going to have to cancel. You can't do it. The reason being is because, sorry guys for the wind noise. And the reason he said is because, it's already in somebody's name, and I told him the person's name. He said, okay, well, we're just going to cancel it. And I said, would we be able to come down to your barrack and you help us out with the transfer? And he was like, oh, everything's done online. And I said, yeah, I'm aware of this, sir. Everything's done online. You fill out a 77R and wait. He said, yeah. So I said, so we would not be able to come down to the state police barrack to do the transfer like we could some time ago. He was like, oh, no, you just got to fill out the form and you should be good. And that's not true, because I filled out the form. But he didn't give me the pertinent information that I needed. I would have liked for him to kind of give me a step, even though I know the step-by-step answer. But I would have liked for this individual to say, okay, no, you can't do that. You and the seller have to go to an FFL. Because he even said this. He said, what's an FFL? You work in the licensing division? And you don't know what an FFL is? Man, that ain't good, player. I'm not saying that, you should act like you know what you're talking about, but at the very least, you work in the licensing division. You're dealing with firearms. And he said, hey, you just need to fill out the form online. Didn't give me the website. And I said, you're talking about the 77R. He was like, yeah, that thing. Fill that out online. He said, everything's done online and you should be good. That's not true. So, just because you are a police officer and you work with firearms doesn't mean you know what the hell you're talking about. So, this short rant has been brought to you by Marcus from MD Ready. God bless you. Take care. And I'm not saying that all police don't know what they're talking about, or people who work with firearms don't know what they're talking about, but your best bet will be to look the information up yourself and reference your information when you're talking to somebody who is in that line of work, so that you can protect yourself in case something happens. Because ignorance of the law doesn't excuse you from breaking the law, breaking the rules. So just, guys, be careful. God bless you. Take care. It's a wonderful May Day. Have an awesome weekend. Oh, Memorial weekend. God bless you guys.